We're almost there, so we shall be there in a minute. Here we are here. We finally got here. I don't know, sometime this morning. I forgot to look, but it was, shoot, I don't know, 2 hours after daylight. Hard to find place, very hard to find. And this is the only one we could find. Anyway, we got here and went in there and it was raining cats and dogs, so we went in there and did a little stalk hunting with the bows. And that was about it. We didn't see anything, but while I was doing that, you know, I was scouting for a place to put up the stand later on today. And I found me a pretty good spot. She found her a spot off to the right some which way. So we come back to the truck finally here. What time was it? It is noon, right on the dot. And we're going to go on in there and hang up our stands. Well, it is 7:15. We just got down here. I had a terrible afternoon in that location there. I seen a nice 6-point buck, and he was of legal limit to take here at this place because it's quality buck, you know. And he come down there with me, and I don't know how close it was. It was crazy close, 10 to 7 yards, and I had this ignorant boggin pull down because I was up there convulsing. So when I pulled back my bow, I couldn't line up my right eye with a peep sight for crap. So I started to let down the bow, and I looked like this right here, just over as much as I could, and I seen he was staring right up at me. Mostly because I was up there doing this right here, trying to get my eye to work on the stupid thing. Anyway, he run off. The stupid, there was some does down up there. They come over there, so I was just patiently waiting. Probably should have just shot the doe and got over it. I figured they were down there grazing. One even laid down bedding for a minute or two. Well, more like 20 minutes. I should have probably just shot the doe. He never did come back. But he wasn't for sure what was up there because I started making squirrel racket. So I'm gonna hunt that spot some more. Maybe, just maybe, he'll come back. He was a very decent buck. Only about a 6-pointer, but you know, wide. Anyway, we gotta get back to camp. It is bedtime for me. As soon as I get something in me to eat at all. What's it gonna be, a cracker? Probably. Well, we down here sitting inside the campground. It was about 3 days into this hunt. It's, well, I can't complain at all actually, because it's been extremely decent. Seen deer pretty much every single day. Out of range, but we're slowly tracking them down. Missed a, actually I think I've already said that, missed a very good buck there on the first day in. Seen, I think it's probably about 5 does today. Maybe more, I don't know, they circled me all day long. Tomorrow I'm planning on jumping over the little branch there that I'm hunting on the opposite side of. I'm going to try to get up on them a little bit closer. There's some really good sign over there also. We're fixing to throw this old wood on over here and get us some sleep. We'll get started on it again early tomorrow. We just coming down here to our tree stand. It's early morning time. It's about, I don't know, it still looks dark on the camera, but the sun's fixing to come up. And we were walking about halfway there, and we heard some rustling in the bushes up ahead. We're gonna go up here and try to ease up real slow and quietly and see what we can see here. I think it might be a deer. Quiet as we can with these dry leaves. Boy, you can just barely see it. I got it zoomed in about a mile. That is a buck. He's over there bedding down behind that tree. we can see it. But this is quality buck, so it's got to be a spread, outside spread of 15 inches. And we're not sure if that's exactly 15 or not. We're going to try and stalk up a little closer and get a little bit better look at him if we can. That's definitely a buck, but like I was saying, I don't know if it's the quality buck that has the 15-inch spread there. We crept up on him a pretty good ways here. We're probably around 60 yards to him. I know it, I'm snotting all over myself. I know it looked a lot closer with the digital zoom on, but he's still about 60 yards away. We're gonna try to ease up on him a little bit more. She was thinking about telling me about waiting for sunlight, but he'd probably just get on up and move off if we did that. It's sunlight enough right now to shoot. It's definitely before the 30 minutes of daylight rule. It's all just about the 15-inch outer spread now. If he's gonna be that or not. Anyway, I hate this next part. We're still trying to slowly stalk up on him. Now we have to be around probably 40 yards, getting really close to him now. He's up there still bedding down behind that tree. We are downwind of him at least, so that's going to help. Alright, we're up on him pretty good now. It's time to set this camera down and see if we can't go get us a shot. But like I said, we can't really take the shot unless we know for a fact there that it's that 15-inch outside spread. So I'm going to try and sneak up on him even closer now and do what I have to do. Now, this part's the part I hate. Alright, I had to set this camera down. He's right over there, still behind that tree. Just bedding down in that little bit of brush. Let's see here what we're going to have to do. I got the camera set up on a little stump right here, and it should be good enough. We ain't really got any way of seeing very good where he's what he is before it's full daylight. So let's do this. Hold still, you little sucker. Get out this measuring tape here. What do we got? What do we got? No, 8-inch. Not exactly what we're looking for. Well, you can go this time. No, I got a good measurement off of him. Boy, I hate these measurement rules, but you know, you got to keep within the law. We're going to keep on going here now. We're going to get on up to our tree stand. Maybe we can run across one a little bit bigger that's within the law.